What's up, guys? We're back at Strawberry for the overnight trip. This is our first time doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera on a tripod while we set up. We got some test holes that we put around because I don't remember exactly where the spot was that we liked it. I just know it was in this general area. So we're gonna try and test it out because it's a lot of work. Put up the tent and moving it's kind of a pain. So yeah, we'll see how this goes.
I couldn't have asked for better weather while we were setting up. The hike wasn't too bad either, with the gear split between two sleds. I think the hardest part was trying to put together the square floor pieces inside a hexagonal tent. Once everything was set up, it was pretty cozy inside. Temperature on my carbon monoxide detector read over 40 degrees, even without the heater running.
Alright, we got the tent set up. It took a while to get everything ready. So I'm gonna do a quick little tour of what we got so far. It's getting windy out here. We gotta get a light set up in here. But I got my cot over here with the donuts, Pop-Tarts and the Oreos, of course. And we got our heater. We haven't set that up yet. Got my chair, and that's my hole. And Jacob's got his cot over here in his backpack, and this is his hole. And if Mike decides to join us tonight, which he may or may not, because he's not feeling so good, this will be his area right over here. So yeah, this is exciting. I've never done this before, and hopefully we catch lots of fish. So should be getting good now. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get my pole in the water.
I wish I could say that this was one of our more productive trips, where we caught 20 to 30 fish each. Sadly, it was very slow. We caught less than 10 fish total between the two of us, most of which I didn't even get on camera, so that sucked. Our last trip here, we caught over 35 fish in just a few hours. Maybe it was the storm, the lunar cycle, who knows? But that's fishing, I guess. It never goes quite how you expect it to.
Jacob's caught the first fish in the tent. I guess the red light of doom is the way to go. Hang on. Let me get the tape measure out. Finally, got your first fish. And the first fish in the tent.
Watch it, you say. My first fish this trip.
Oh my gosh, right. What the heck?
Yeah.
This is garbage.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to tell if you get a bite on this? The fish will just run away.
I found out that the anti-reverse control on my brother's fishing reel didn't work. So, if you were wondering what it is that we were talking about just here, that's what it was. I encouraged him to consider investing in some newer, better fishing equipment. Because the fishing was so slow, I felt like I had to try as hard as possible to try catching fish, which meant that I decided that I was going to fish throughout the night non-stop, even while I was sleeping. So I put some bells on my pole tips, courtesy of Jacob, so that when I got a bite, they'd wake me up. Now, in addition to fishing throughout the night, there was also a winter storm, which I had to go outside and add some extra ropes to secure the sides of our tent so that it wouldn't fold in on itself because it was very windy. And in addition to that, I was constantly getting up to change out the little butane fuel tanks that we used in our heater. And there was also a ton of cracking going on in the ice. In fact, there was one crack that went straight through our tent. And though I'm fairly used to the cracking noises, when it's real quiet and you're trying to sleep, a big ginormous crack going straight through your tent is something that'll wake you up. Let's just put it that way.
Get bites. Oh yes, you got him.
No!
Super. Yes.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Well, Jake, what's your impression so far of staying in a tent, ice fishing?
It's nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes, but the fishing It was decent. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it's good.
Yeah, not as good as we had hoped. Maybe I need some Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. With his nose. Oh, there. Oh, dang it.
Oh, you got him?
Oh, it's a little guy.
Oh, it's a tiny one.
I was like, is he biting?
Well, it's still a
he's
fish.
gone.
I can see the bottom.
Isn't nice.
Looks like rocks. Oh, there's a fish. Just swam right by.
Like birch like weeds. Weed.
There are no perch in strawberry.
It could be. There could be strawberries in strawberry. Why is it called strawberry? Is it because there's an abundance of fruit around the lake? Or did people just like strawberries? So they're like, oh, let's call it strawberry. Strawberry Reservoir. Or Strawberry Reserves. That'd be funny.
You're a doof.